Guys, we got this great clip from one of our long content videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Enjoy. Wholesale, real quick. You buy it low. Say you buy it for 50 cents on the dollar, you sell it to another investor for 60 cents on the dollar. You keep the spread. You don't have to have really any money at all to do that. You just have to look at a lot of properties and make offers on a lot of properties. You will be able to find the deals. If you're making 10 offers a day, 15 offers a day, looking at 100 properties a week, there's going to be outliers. There's going to be good deals. Now, the problem with wholesaling, I think, is that it's just a first step. It's real estate investing with training wheels. So you want to eventually, as soon as you can, become a real estate investor where you're investing your own cash. You do this wholesale thing to get started because you don't have any money. I did it. Every real estate investor throughout history has probably done it, and we would still do it, right? So there's always a time and a place for wholesale. But what I encourage on this channel is value add real estate investing, and so that's why you like and subscribe to our channel. We want to get you into wholesaling, start your business. You can do it with no money, and then do that for a few, and then move on to where you're actually investing into these deals with your own money, and you send your money out to recruit more money. We've got other content on that, guys. We talk about this all the time. So property wholesale is one way that you can start becoming a real estate investor, and you really don't have to have any money. Number two, and this is one of our favorites, joint ventures, guys. You're starting out in real estate and you've joined Robbie Crager, the Flip Flop Flipper here. You're a part of our community. You've smashed that subscribe button. You're commenting every day on the great videos that we put out, and we're having these discussions. You can joint venture with other people who are part of our community, or you could joint venture with us. This is how we want to expand our business. So again, on the first wholesaler, I said put me on as a buyer's list. But if you want to do joint ventures with experienced real estate investors like myself, like Jerry Norton, like Pace Morby, all of the guys that are out there on the old interwebs there, if you find a great deal and you bring someone a joint venture property, we'd love to look at it. If it's a good deal, we want to do it with you. And so you joint venture with someone who's got more experience than you. You joint venture with somebody who's maybe got the cash. What you bring to the table is you found the deal. That's really, really important. And maybe you're going to take the ball and run with it. You're going to be an operator. You're going to try to make sure that the property gets renovated. You're going to handle the day-to-day, and you're going to make life easy for someone who's a little bit further down the road than you. So I'm personally, in my life, I'm looking to do joint ventures with many different people. For instance, I do joint ventures with the Don all the time. We've done 4 or 5, and we're going to do 500. We're going to do 5,000. We're going to hopefully do this for a long, long time because, hey, I'm 52 years old. I probably only have another 30 or 40 years that I can go hard like this, but to Don, he can go for 100 more years. So we're going to keep going. Guys, through this joint venture process, by partnering with people who've done it before, who are a step ahead of you, that's where you're going to get the growth. You can learn so much by getting yourself involved into a joint venture partnership, and it can work both ways, right? So let's assume you want to be a real estate investor, but you don't want to do all of the work, but you have some money. So you've been saving up in life, working that W-2 job, and you've got a 401k and it's got a couple $100,000 in it, but it's not growing quite fast enough. You're quickly coming up to retirement. You don't want to lose your money, so you want to start getting into real estate for cash flow and appreciation. You can joint venture with someone who doesn't have the money, but has a skill set, someone who can find a great deal, someone who can get that deal renovated to its highest and best use and create that cash flow and manage that property on the day-to-day. So again, we do these types of partnerships with people all of the time. Money is one side of the equation. The other side of the equation, finding the deal, operating the deal, fixing the deal, figuring out the highest and best use. All of these things are ways that you can find partnerships. People have different skill sets. So I might be really, really good at finding a deal, but I don't have any money. And someone else has done a fabulous job of working the 9 to 5 for 20 years, and they've got a few $100,000, and now you want to get involved in real estate, but you don't want to spend the time and the effort that it takes to go find the great deal and to manage the renovation and figure out the highest and best use. So you guys could partner there. You could also have someone who's in the construction business, and you've been doing this construction business for your whole life, and you're really good at turning these properties around, and you're watching real estate developers and real estate investors make a ton of money on the stuff that you're building, and you say, hey, you know what? I want to do that. I want to find a deal. I want to put in my sweat equity. So I'll come in, Mr. Flip Flop Flipper, and I'll renovate the property for you, at cost. I'll manage the construction. I'll take all of the headaches. I'll get the permits. I'll do this, and I'll put some money in. And there's joint ventures that can come out of this. Joint ventures are probably one of my very favorite ways to do real estate. And in fact, we do more joint ventures with people than probably anything else. So we are property wholesalers, we are value add real estate investors, but we always partner with locals in Puerto Rico, for instance. Hey guys, thanks for watching that. Subscribe to our channel, watch this next, and then also check out the pinned content for more great content, guys. God bless.